Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Today we have perhaps my favorite label, at least my favorite label in a while, Lollipop Woods from Finback. I just think that's really sweet. I don't know, it's just cool looking. It's a cherry lime India Pale Ale, and it's a collaboration actually with RAR, the funnest brewery in all the land. And I'm just anal enough to be annoyed by that it says funnest instead of most fun. Um, I think the only other one I did that was a collab with them was it Gumdrop Mountain, something like that, I think. And if I remember correctly, I liked it, and Glass Can Bottle Review really liked it a lot. That might have been a perfect score for him. So, like I said, the label I think is amazing. I just don't know. Cherry Lime IPA. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty interested to try it. Let's see. Does it have the ABV? I should have looked that up so I wouldn't have dead air. I don't see ABV on it, so I have no idea. I didn't look anything up what hops are in it or wow, okay, cherry. So I guess that color makes more sense. Man, that color is crazy. Big bubbles, geez, going quick. Interesting. That's an interesting looking beer. Um, yeah, it looks like it was brewed with cherries. Look at that, like rubyish color, almost like oranges on the outsides. But wow, that has gone away quick. Interesting, very interesting. Let's get into the aroma. It's not punching me in the face with anything. It doesn't smell like cough syrup, but if you could like take just that cherry smell from cherry cough syrup out, it does have that very specific cherry note. Relatively sweet. It's really hard to smell though. Yeah, the aromatic is not. I'll put it this way: the aromatic's bottom half on my scale of most aromatic beers. Lower level aromatic beers. This is lower level. Nothing is bursting at you. I can see why they maybe went with like the lollipop thing because it does have that sweetness with like the I don't want to say artificial cherry, but it does have like those notes of it doesn't smell like straight fruit, but it smells like maybe like fruit candies. I mean, one of my favorite beers was Lambo Door, which was like the what they call it, gummy bear juice or whatever. So like I'm not against that in IPAs. I do typically like to pick out real fruit smells, but and taste. Yeah, where this is more like candied fruit smells. I think I've repeated myself enough. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Definitely get the lime, which I like a lot in this actually. Would have been fun to do blind to see if I would have said lime over lemon. They are obviously different in taste, but I think blind it might be a little harder to tell. A little bit of cherry notes. I would say it's really more lime notes than cherry notes for me. Color obviously more cherry notes. Um, Pretty bitter. I wouldn't say it's like straight sap or pine, but it does have a little bit of that kind of a note. Man, it almost has like generic IPA taste with that lime, a little bit of that cherry. Hmm. It's a hard one. I will say this: I could easily drink this like quick. I don't know what the ABV is. Yeah, Lollipoppins on the bottom, and it's 2 weeks old. Just said that. Um, yeah, this is pretty good. I don't. It's not blowing me away, but it's like a good beer. Um, which is interesting because for Finback, I wasn't gonna say this, but they're like really hit or miss for me. Either like they hit hard, I'm like that's an amazing beer, or I could like really care less about the beer. This one's more. No, I want to say in the middle. It's a little bit better than the middle. But this is probably the only Finback I've had that wasn't either like really good or I never want to drink it again. So it's more like in the middle of that scale. So it's not like 50% or something. But yeah, good beer. Nothing I'd go crazy for. I couldn't say like if like some beers, right? It's like, oh, if you love mango juice, like you want this beer. Like there's nothing that I'd be like, you like that flavor, check this one out. But if you can get your hands on it, it's worth trying. I'll put it that way. Yeah, pretty good beer, Finback, which is the first time I've ever said that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it as always. Also, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.